social issue that continues to linger on in today's society is the harsh criticism against the hip-hop culture. The hip-hop culture has been blamed for a lot of the various issues that occur. Some of these issues include various acts of violence, single-parent homes, large numbers of dropout rates within our schooling systems, and many other issues. By simply blaming a certain kind of culture, none of these issues are being solved. This is just a form of pointing the finger, and this is also a form of criticism towards the African American culture.
Some say the blacker the better, the sweeter the juice. I say the darker the flesh and the deeper the roots. I give a holler to my sisters on welfare. Tupac kids, if don't nobody else care. Wanna make excuses, cause this is how it is. What's the use unless we're shooting? No one notices the youth. It's just me against the world, baby. They hoes in check, cause though they sweat a brother majorly. And I don't know why your girl keeps paging me to tell me that she needs me, cries when she leaves me.
Tupac Shakur, to illustrate my point, because everything about his musical career and public image demonstrates the point that I'm trying to make. Many looked at him as a bad influence among the youth, but in fact he was able to relate to the youth. Coming from a single-parent home, living with harsh conditions, he was able to speak to his audiences because he was able to relate to them. Hip-hop, like any other genre of music, is a form of expression and is used to relate to its listeners and supporters. Throughout the years, it has been transformed from just music, which contributes to making it a lifestyle. Tupac's song, Keep Your Head Up, Me Against the World, and I Get Around all show examples of criticism towards hip-hop. Keep Your Head Up is a motivational song that was recorded to show Tupac's admirers that he understood their trials and tribulations because he was faced with them as well, but he encouraged them to keep their heads held high because their struggles were only temporary. This went to show that hip-hop wasn't always about the dangerous, bad lifestyles that it's mainly portrayed to be. Me Against the World spoke on the many acts of danger in this world that had to be faced on a day-to-day basis, and how sometimes one person can actually feel as if they're alone and battling against the world. These kind of struggles are common among African Americans, not created by African Americans, but faced by African Americans. Most people were born into their lifestyles and forced to defend themselves against the various struggles that this world has to offer. I Get Around is a more fun kind of song for enjoyment, and many people have criticized against its racy lyrics. Nonetheless, people sometimes tend to forget hip-hop music is also a form of entertainment and forget to be entertained and are quick to judge and rush. It is best that people stop judging and blaming the hip-hop culture for the many issues of today. Pointing the finger never solved any issues before, and it definitely won't start now. It is best that everyone takes responsibility for their actions and work towards making the world better.